Hello movie lovers, and welcome to my movie review for Jigsaw. Now this is actually the 7th movie in the Saw franchise, and I have to say this movie is actually pretty decent for what it was. It's also been 7 years since we actually gotten a Saw movie, and 10 years since the actual Jigsaw has been around in the movies. Now will I say that this is an excellent movie? Not so much. But does it rely on the gore factor and everything like they did in the last movie? The answer to that is no. There's actually a little bit of gore here and there, but it wasn't as much as torture porn, if you will, like the other movie set up and everything. This movie was actually pretty decent for what it was. You actually have Jigsaw, he's back again. He's over there doing his little games and stuff. And then you also have a police captain who wants to go in there and try and figure out who is Jigsaw, if Jigsaw is still alive, or if this is just a copycat murder. Now, if you're looking for something that's a little bit of a slow-paced movie and stuff like that, you're not going to get this with this movie. And if you're a fan of the Saw franchise, you're going to love this movie. If you don't, you're not going to like this movie even more for that simple fact. And it's not even a slow burn movie. It's what you see is what you get. And it's a very fast-paced horror movie. It's not one of the best horror movies. The plot line itself is pretty basic, just like the other Saw movies and stuff like that. Everybody has to play a game in order to survive. And, of course, if you survive, you might end up losing something else. But with that being said, you also have a little bit of a twist on the ending as well, like you all do with all the other Saw movies. And to me, I didn't think that it was anticlimactic, but it was pretty much predictable, paint by the numbers type of thing. Whenever you see every Saw movie, pretty much you're able to connect the dots in a way. And then you also have the characters and stuff like that, and the characters are very one-dimensional, and you really don't really care about the characters at all. As a matter of fact, if they died, they died. There's no biggie or anything like that. But overall, I would have to say Jigsaw was actually a pretty good movie, but not really all that great if you're actually expecting something more from it, which I knew what I was getting into whenever I saw the movie. But if you're expecting something a little bit different from the Saw franchise and everything, you're not going to get it. Like I said, what you see is what you get in the trailers, and for me personally, I enjoyed it for what it was. I had a good time with it. It was a great thing because you're trying to find out if Jigsaw is still alive, if he's not alive, and etc. And to me, I didn't really care about this movie that much. I really didn't care for it. I wanted to like it. It just felt kind of flat to me. I didn't think it was the best one in the franchise. And with that being said, I'm just going to have to give this at least a 2.5 out of 5 for me. Just because of the fact that it's basically what you see is what you get. It's a cookie cutter type of movie. You already know what you're expecting. It's not one of the best of the franchise for Saw. And I feel like they actually waited a little bit too long to actually give us another Saw movie. In a way, yes, it's refreshing to actually have another Saw movie, but do we actually need another Saw movie, if you know what I mean? But other than that, I enjoyed it. Kind of. It wasn't the best, but hey, if you guys liked it, tell me what you think below. Don't forget me the thumbs up. And until next time, bye-bye.